Here's example 2. Find the equation of the line in slope-intercept form that passes through the point 2, -3, and is parallel to 16x plus 4y equals -12. Again, the situation here is they give me a line, they want me to find a second line that is parallel to the given line. And all the information they've given me is that that second line passes through point 2, -3. I need another piece of information from this line, okay, because I know that if they're parallel, as we said in the previous video, their slopes have to be equal. So I need to know what the slope is along with the point so I can find its equation. Here they gave me the equation of a line, but notice this equation is not in slope-intercept form. So I need to manipulate that equation. I need to manipulate it. So I need to write it in slope-intercept form. That way, it's easy for me to see the slope. The way it's written right now in standard form, I cannot see the slope of this line. So I'm going to rewrite it down here, 16x plus 4y equals -12. And I'm going to isolate the y term. So to do that, I need to get rid of 16x on both sides. And I'm left with 4y equals -12 minus 16x. And now to leave y alone, I divide by 4 on both sides. And y is equal to -12 over 4. I can separate these fractions. I can write -12 over 4 minus 16x over 4. And then I can simplify it. Y is equal to -3 minus 4x. Notice that now this is written in slope-intercept form and that the slope for the given line is the coefficient, the x coefficient, the number in front of x. So since it's -4, here is your slope. And that's what we needed. I kind of erased it. Here's your slope. It's -4. And that's what we needed from this equation. Once we find that slope, we don't need to use this equation for anything else. So over here to the side, I'm going to go ahead and write down the information that I have. I have a point where the line passes through, and I just recently found its slope. There it is. Now with this new information, I can find my equation. I begin with the point slope form because I have a point and a slope. So I use the point slope form. y1 and x sub 1 are these points here. I can label them x sub 1, y sub 1, and I fill in this equation. Y minus -3 is equal to -4 for m times x minus x sub 1, which is 2. Y minus -3 is the same thing as y plus 3. And then I distribute -4 times x, -4x, -4 times -2, that makes +8. To isolate y, I subtract 3 from each side. And that gives you y is equal to -4x plus 5. And this is your final answer. This is the equation that they asked for, and it's in slope-intercept form. Okay, there it is. And notice that the slope for this new line is equal to the slope of the given line. This, I didn't rearrange it to look like slope-intercept because all I need is the slope. But you could, if you wanted to, rearrange these terms so that it looks more like y is equal to something times x plus b if you rearrange the terms. But it doesn't matter because all you're looking for is this value here so that you can continue your work. Okay, I hope this helps. I'll see you in class.